In today's rapidly changing business landscape, sustainability has made its way to the forefront of corporate priorities. No longer confined to a select group of eco-friendly organizations, environmental responsibility is now a key metric by which companies are measured, by regulators, investors, and consumers alike. As this shift gains momentum, aligning sustainability metrics, particularly emissions data, with traditional cornerstones such as quality, performance, and reliability is not just a bonus, but a fundamental requirement. To embed sustainability metrics within commercial and technical presentations effectively, the first step is to reframe how we think about success. Efficiency, reliability, quality, and emissions are often discussed in parallel, yet not always interconnected. By integrating emissions data into the same narrative as traditional performance pillars, you present a more holistic view of a product, service, or process. This approach signals to stakeholders, decision-makers, and customers that sustainability is integral to value, rather than a standalone consideration. Begin by clearly defining the sustainability metrics in question, with an emphasis on emissions, carbon dioxide, methane, or other greenhouse gases, depending on context. Next, establish how these metrics correlate with established performance indicators. For example, if you are presenting a technical solution, illustrate how improved fuel efficiency directly lowers both operating costs and emissions, or how a new process innovation not only accelerates delivery times, but also minimizes waste and energy consumption. Here, data visualizations can be powerful, but even verbal descriptions benefit immensely when they bridge these traditionally separate domains. When presenting quality, consider incorporating life cycle analysis into your discussion. Demonstrate, for instance, that a product's superior durability translates to a longer operational life, which in turn reduces the frequency of replacement and the associated emissions from manufacturing and logistics. By making this connection explicit, you show that quality and sustainability can reinforce one another rather than stand in opposition. Performance metrics present a similar opportunity. For example, highlight how new technologies, such as advanced materials or optimized production processes, deliver enhanced output and reduce emissions per unit of delivered service. In sectors like transportation or manufacturing, this might mean outlining how updates to machinery or logistics planning not only increase throughput, but also reduce the organization's carbon footprint. Reliability is often overlooked in the sustainability conversation, but product and process reliability have a direct and meaningful impact. A highly reliable asset operates longer between failures, requires less maintenance, and uses fewer replacement parts, leading to reduced upstream emissions. By quantifying the avoided emissions from fewer service trips or minimized equipment breakdowns, you tie reliability directly to environmental performance. To strengthen your case, consider providing comparative scenarios, such as before and after data, demonstrating how integrating sustainable practices has improved not just emissions profiles, but the quality and performance of offerings. This could include case studies or pilot project results, ideally supported by third-party validation. Remember that credibility is crucial. Utilize standardized frameworks and protocols when discussing emissions. Reference internationally recognized standards such as the Greenhouse Gas Protocol or relevant sector-specific benchmarks. Ultimately, the goal is to normalize sustainability metrics as essential measures of commercial and technical success. Encourage your audience to think beyond regulatory compliance, framing environmental impact as a driver of innovation and market advantage. When discussing future plans and product roadmaps, position emissions reductions and resource efficiency as inherent to your organization's evolution, on par with delivering on quality, meeting performance targets, and ensuring reliability. By weaving sustainability indicators into the central narrative of commercial and technical presentations, organizations can catalyze a shift in thinking. This integrated approach not only meets the demands of a modern marketplace, but also inspires confidence among stakeholders that your business is prepared to thrive in an increasingly sustainability-focused world.